Hello viewers, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're seeing this video. Today we'll be looking at the cofactors of a matrix. Now, the cofactors of a matrix is a subtopic under matrices. So when we talk about the cofactor of a matrix, we're going to understand it when we take the solution to this problem. The question says, given that matrix A is equal to that given matrix, what is the cofactors of elements 1 and 8? It's very simple. Now, for you to get the cofactors, they are gotten from the determinant of a matrix. So, but then we can say that A, which is the same thing as the determinant of matrix A, is equal to, the difference is that the curly bracket will change into straight lines, like absolute value lines. So this is 1, 5, but it doesn't mean absolute value in the way sense. 1, 5, 0, 4, 2, 8, 3, 6, 9. Now, for each of these elements, these are the elements, each of these elements, we're going to assign them a place value signs. Now, we'll start with plus, minus, plus. The next line begins with minus, plus, minus. The next line begins with plus, minus, plus. Now that we've given them these place value signs, we can now continue with the solution to the problem. Now they're asking us to find the cofactors of elements 1 and 8. Let's start with element 1. This is element 1. You are going to eliminate everything that has to do with element 1, both in row and column. So if I eliminate all the numbers in the same row as element 1, it means that 4 and 3 will cancel off. If I eliminate every element in the column, it means that 5 and 0 will also cancel off. Now what it means is that element 1, don't forget that element 1, we can now say element 1 is equal to, what will be left is 2, 8, 6, 9. 2, 8, 6, 9. That is what will be left. Now let's bring this value to this place. That means 1 will be equal to 2, 8, 6, 9. Now, what we're going to do from this point is we are going to cross multiply these values. That means 2 will multiply 9. 2 multiply 9 minus 8 multiply 6. Don't forget, I'm using dots to represent multiplication. So 2 multiply 9 will give me 18 minus 8 multiply 6 will give me 48. Okay? And this will give me equal to 18 minus 48 will give me minus 30. However, we cannot stop here because we understand that there is a place value for, this would have been the cofactor, but it is not until we are very sure that it is. The place value sign for 1, which we are looking for the cofactor, is plus. So that plus will come to this front of 30 minus 30 and multiply it. When you multiply it, to still give you minus 30. So it means that minus 30 is the cofactor for element 1. Let's go over to element 8, maybe you understand better. So the second question says that we should find the cofactor for element 8. Now element 8 is at this point. It means that everything that shares the same column and row with element 8 will be eliminated. If I eliminate everything in this row and this row, what will be left with is, let me show you what will be left with. So for element 8, this is what we have. Cancel everything in this same column and cancel everything in this row. We'll be having just 1, 5, 3, 6, because those are the only values that does not share either a row or a column with 8. So let's go 1, 5, 3, 6. I hope you get 1, 5, 3, 6 does not share the same row or the same column with 8. So they are the only survivors. Now let's proceed. So this will be equal to, now we are going to have 1 multiply 6 minus 5 multiply 3. So this will give us 1 multiply 6 minus 5 multiply 3. And this will be equal to 1 multiply 6 will give us 6 minus 5 multiply 3 will give us 15. And then we are we have a negative 9. But don't forget, this cannot be our cofactor until we go back to the place value sign for 8. And what is the place value sign for 8? We have negative. So it means that this will be equal to negative 9. Now negative multiply negative will have positive. So which means we'll have positive 9. This is the cofactor for element 8. I hope this was clear. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share. And please, if you're on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you in my next video. Bye.